Online quizzes are a great way to test your learners' knowledge in e-learning. In this tutorial, we are going to go through the 14 type of quiz questions available in iSpring QuizMaker. From multiple choice to drag and drop format, iSpring QuizMaker makes it easy to create a dynamic skill testing quiz for your learners. The first question type we're going to take a look at is the classic multiple choice. Multiple choice questions are among the most effective ways to test learners on the content of an e-learning course. They present several possible answers to a question, only one of which is correct. Okay, now let's take a look at the multiple response question type. A multiple response question is similar to multiple choice, but users should select all of the correct answers from several alternatives. Questions of this type are more difficult than multiple choice because learners don't know how many answers to choose. Next, let's check out a classic question type, true or false. One of the easiest ways to frame questions is to use a true or false format. You simply have to make a statement to which the learner chooses whether it is true or false. Now we'll dig into the short answer question type. In this question type, users enter answers by themselves. This format is better if you're looking for mastery without suggesting answer options and requires that learners actually know the correct answer. Don't forget to add answer options that take into consideration possible typos, abbreviations, and other spelling variants that quiz takers can use. Similarly, fill in the blanks question type requires your learners to actually know the correct answers. Use the fill in the blank questions without giving hints and evaluate the user's real knowledge. Let's take a look at matching questions. A matching question can cover a large amount of content. Also, it's one of the most engaging types of questions for users. In a matching type question, you provide several phrases or concepts along with several words, and the learner has to match each word with the appropriate phrase or concept. You can add extra matches to make the task harder. Sequence questions are the best option for establishing a timeline, arranging several things in ascending-descending order, or illustrating a step-by-step process. You can list some events or statements and give learners an opportunity to put them in the correct order. You can also use this type of question for historical and chronological subject matter. The Hotspot is a visual question type that allows users to select a certain area of an image as an answer. It engages users more than typical quiz questions and allows you to check how they identify information visually, not just as theory. Drag and drop questions are a fun question type as they let you add more interactivity to your quiz. Just define which objects are drag sources and which are drop targets. This question type allows users to drag objects and drop them into predefined gaps on a base image. With the drag the words question type, users are required to drag and drop words from the word bank into the blanks in the given text. Create textual expressions with missing pieces of text, and users will drag missing words to appropriate places to form a complete expression. Let's move on to the next question type. The user must select the correct answer from a drop-down list with the Select from List question type. This type is similar to fill in the blanks, but you can show a set of possible answers in the list. Although it may not be an effective way to test actual knowledge, it might be helpful initially in a quiz setting. It can also be helpful when you want to confuse users with similar answers. The numeric quiz question is similar to the short answer type, but users should enter the correct number to answer. In iSpring QuizMaker, you can set both an exact number and intervals. A Likert scale is more suitable in surveys. Respondents can express their opinion about certain statements using this question type with a 5-point scale. You can set different answer scales to create your own choices. Finally, the last question type is essay. The essay question uses free response modality. This question type is suitable if you need to get a detailed answer to a question, full feedback, or a case description. With this question type, users can give answers in free form without confines. Use a mixture of question types to make your quiz more powerful. Try out the fully functional iSpring Quizmaker for free and start creating interactive quizzes right away.